Well, good morning everybody. I hope you are all well. We are here, as promised, at Larford Lakes for the Golden Reel final, the big money final. It's a one-day final. We've got 27 anglers here competing, and we're going to be here all day for the full match. We are actually, or I am currently going to be live streaming on the Golden Reel Angling Facebook page. So there are more live streams on there for you. So if you do want to watch through Facebook, then give that page a like. And it's a lovely warm day at the moment. We've just got a bit of cloud cover. There are 27 anglers here competing in this final. We've also got 5 blockers, and I'm going to explain all that to you in a moment. Okay, there's the stage behind us and the trophy. Okay, so I am going to be streaming. I'm doing more streams on Facebook on the Golden Reel Angling page, but I will be doing some streams on here for you, because I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's over the last few weeks have been supporting this channel. It's a brand new channel, as you know. It's more of a vloggy style channel, and that's exactly what these kind of videos and streams are for you, to bring you that little bit extra over and above the usual videos that you see. So we're here, this is Match Lake. Okay, Match Lake, 27 anglers, we've got 5 blockers. Basically the blockers, they are there, they are sat next to the anglers that have drawn end pegs. The reason why they've got blockers is just to try and help take away the end peg advantage. Simple as that, okay? And those anglers, they haven't won a competition or anything to be here. It's just they are regular anglers at this venue. So that not only are those anglers obviously going to hopefully take away a bit of an end peg advantage from the anglers, but they do know the venue as well. So I'm sure they're going to be catching some fish. And there is a separate prize for the blocker with the highest weight. So we're going to be fishing 12 until 5. All right, and what I'm going to do is just flick the camera around. There we go. So this is looking back up Match Lake. All right, so that's the cafe where you drive in, the car park, main car park. You see the flags. The flags are at half mast. We've just had 2 minutes silence for the Queen, which was very well received by all the competitors. They all stopped tackling up, which is you know, a fantastic sign of respect. So basically peg 1 is down there, okay, and then we're running right the way through, right down this grass bank. These are the island pegs opposite the island, and then we've got a couple of anglers down there, which I'll take you down there in a moment. And then we've obviously got anglers running right the way along that far bank where the nice new platforms are as well. Okay, now there is a little bit of wind hitting it here. It has been flat calm, but there is that wind keeps coming and going. So let's have a walk down to this bottom end for you. Okay, so we're fishing 12 until 5, and just like last year's final, it really wasn't over until the last few minutes. The last 40 minutes got really hectic. It was a little bit of a slower start, and that's what's, you know, we're going to see that today. You know, there's quite a few people expecting a slow start, but we've got a few anglers here that you will all know. Okay, I'll quickly go through the name of anglers, list of anglers for you. In fact, what I can do, if you want to watch this on playback, if I just flick the camera around, this is live filming for you. Let me hold that there for you. So there is the full list of anglers. You can watch this on playback. Okay, starts off with Matt McGuire, peg 1, Mike McMillan, Andy Power, Jordan Holloway, Callum Dix, Danny Crew, John Jones, Dave Roberts, Steve Roberts, Ian Latham, Arthur, Des, Dale Shepherd, Matt Dawes, Tom, Mick Bull, Luke Bamford, Pete Upperton, Neil, Adam Rumble, Barry, John, Sam Brown, the new Maven Match This champion, Adam Major, Zach, Lee Thornton, Lee Riley. There we go. They're your 27 runners. And the numbers by the side are the permanent peg numbers. So that'll just give you an idea about where they're actually situated around the lake. One of the anglers down here on the island is Des Ships down here, but he's in the middle of the island. And whilst 1 or 2 people have really fancied these pegs down here, especially with this wind blowing down, if I just, you can see the wind's blowing down into this bowl. There's Tracy. She's one of the blockers. She's fishing today. Des Ship is on this peg here in the middle of the island. But then we've also got Dale Shepherd, who's the next peg down, which a lot of people fancied that peg. But because we've got blockers there, obviously that end peg advantage has been taken. Just to show you what this bottom end of the lake is like. There we go. So that's Des's Peg, right in the middle of the island. We've got more ripple coming down here this way. This is Dale's Peg here. Wind's blowing down, and then that's where Tracy, the blocker, is going to be. You can see the wind blowing down into that corner. Always looks very inviting. But you can see sometimes this bowl is completely left out, but it's not in this case. Look, you've got anglers there, that's a blocker there, and then we've got anglers opposite the island as well. So that is obviously meaning that there isn't as much room down at this end. That's looking back up the lake, and what I'll be doing is throughout the match today I will be giving you brief live streams. Okay, so if you're new here for the first time, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. More importantly, the notification bell, it's the one that looks like a bell. If you hit that, it will send you a notification every time I go live. I can't schedule the times because I am covering this for the Golden Reel Angling as well, officially, but I'm doing this extra just for you guys, and as a thank you for following the channel. So the streams will be ad hoc, just as and when I get time to do them, all right, in between the other streams, but I will keep checking in with you. So as regards the fishing, we're going in at 12 o'clock and we're going to fish until 5, so I'll be bringing you updates throughout the day. And I mean, looking down now, most competitors are just about set up. I think there's only one angler there with the pole out. Everybody else they've had 3 hours to set up. They drew at 9 o'clock, so they've had 3 hours, so they've all just casually got ready. As you can see, most anglers aren't even on their boxes now. They're all up there enjoying some refreshments and stuff before the start. So there we go, there's just a quick update for you. If you are in the area, if you do live anywhere near here, you're more than welcome to come down and watch. They are serving food and drink throughout the day. Mr. Cook.
Hey, mate.
Morning. They are serving food and drink throughout the day, so if you want to come down and watch, then obviously you're more than welcome to do so, and it is free. You don't need tickets or anything. And that's it. We're fishing right the way through till 5. So I'm going to go now, go and prepare for the start. Thank you to everybody for giving this a like. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more. There are some likes on there already, and you know, the more likes I get, the more of these I'll be able to do, and it tells me that you want to see them. You know, I don't know any other way, so just let me know, and I'll keep streaming throughout the day, and I look forward to checking in with you a little bit later on. It's going to be an exciting day. There's a lot of money to fish for today, and one of the great thing is that there isn't any out and out flyer. You know, there aren't any pegs here where people are saying no, he's going to run away with it or whatever, because it is completely wide open. Until we start fishing, we don't know how well it's going to fish. But obviously you can watch this on playback and all the other streams on playback at a later stage if you can't watch the streams as they're actually being streamed. So thank you to everybody for following the channel, and I look forward to checking in with you in a little while once the match gets underway. So thanks for the messages, everybody. Thank you, Colin. Morning, Martin, and Pete Unwin. Thank you. But yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more, and I'll keep checking in with you throughout the day.